मानवामधील काही नारी नर होती विचारमग्न फार. नवल करीती हे चराचर कसे दृग्गोचर जाहले. पाहती चंद्र सूर्याचा खेळ घालू पाहती नक्षत्रांचा मेळ. विस्मित करी ग्रहण काळ कार्यकारण काय असे. कुतूहल जरी मनी उपजते तरी ते विश्व व्यापते. मन मन पुत धावते जाणावया अगम्यते. उफाळून येई बाहेर जसा घनामधील कल्लोळ. वीज जैसी झेपे धरेवर तैसे कुतूहल धावतसे. कुतूहलमयी आले आणि तैक्षणी निमाले. त्याचे निजिज्ञासा ठेले हे होणे असंभव. हे होणे असंभव. कुतूहल जागृत राहिले वासी निरीक्षण जोडिले. सारासार विचार मग केले विश्लेषण तयाचे. विश्लेषणा माझी निष्कर्ष निघाला. विश्लेषणा माझी निष्कर्ष निघाला. तो पुन्हा पुन्हा पडताळिला. तो पुन्हा पुन्हा पडताळिला. निष्कर्ष तोच राहिला तरच तो स्वीकारावा. परिनिरीक्षणाहुनी थोर असे प्रयोगाची धार. प्रयोग सिद्ध सार मान्यता पावे विज्ञानात. केवळ सिद्धांत मांडला परी प्रयोगे नाही पडताळिला तरी तो सिद्धांतच राहिला. अंतिम मान्यता त्याला नसे. आइन्स्टाईन प्रतिपादित सापेक्षतेचा सिद्धांत परी नोबेल त्यासी प्राप्त होत प्रकाश परिणामासाठी.
Good morning, students. Today is 28th February. It is observed as National Science Day. On 28 February 1928, the Indian scientist Dr. Chandrasekhar Venkatraman made scientific discovery which was named the Raman effect. For his contribution towards science, he was awarded prestigious Nobel Prize. In his honor, every year this day is observed as National Science Day. Professors, students, teachers, various institutions, schools, colleges, and scientists enthusiastically participated in the celebration. In our school also, students have made and displayed various science projects. It creates awareness among the students and importance of science is emphasized. But students, is science restricted only to our science textbook? The answer is no. Science does exist everywhere around us, also within ourselves. You know that human beings are considered the most intelligent among all animals. We have gone through the evolution. Evolution is the theory put forth. It says that all kinds of living things that exist today are developed from earlier types of their own. By Charles Darwin, well-known scientist, explained the theory of evolution. All living things are struggling to survive. In short, survival of the fittest. All living things pass along their helpful traits to their young. In this way, animals evolve over hundreds of years. Students, we can't separate science from ourselves as our body carries many scientific procedures and reactions. Our whole body is considered as a big laboratory. For example, blood is needed to keep us alive. It carries oxygen and nutrients to all the parts of the body, so we can keep working. You must have observed our hair and nails grow. Sometimes you feel it is a very tedious job to cut that. Hair grows from a root. The blood in our scalp goes to follicle and supplies oxygen and nutrients to the hair root, which help hair to grow. When cells at the root of the nail grow, the new nail cells push out the old nail cells and our nails grow. Our teeth also help us to chew and digest food. They also play an important role in speech and impact our health overall. They give proper shape to our face also. Students, you all are aware of corona pandemic. It caused a big loss of human life worldwide. The whole economy and social life got affected. Our life was at high risk, but we tried to adapt to these situations by doing work from home, online business, and teaching learning process also made available online. And we continued our education. Whole world is still trying hard to overcome this pandemic. From all over world, doctors, experts, scientists, researchers put their efforts and finally we made vaccine. Vaccine is a mild form of a disease that is put into a person or an animal's blood using a needle in order to protect and prepare body against a disease. From ancient period till now, many scientists have contributed to science. Decimal system, algorithm, binary system, theory of atom, heliocentric theory, etc. are the blessings by Indian scientists only. Nowadays, Ayurveda and yoga are practiced worldwide as they both are proven science. You will be surprised to know that in 6th century, complex type of surgeries like blood transfusion, tooth implant, organ transplant done by great surgeon Sushruta. In our school, all our divisions named by the great Indian scientist. By this, we are showing a great respect towards them. Students, science is an integral part of our life. We need science and technology in every sphere of life. Science generates solutions for everyday life and help us with answer to the great mysteries of universe.
Ananya, why are you getting ready so early today?
Oh mummy, today is National Science Day and in our school, science model exhibition is there and I have participated into that.
Okay, where will you go?
At 8 o'clock mummy. But what is today for breakfast?
Today your favorite Indian chips.
Oh wow, I really love it mom. Thank you.
Have it dear.
But rice and dal is hard. But when we make idli from that, how it becomes soft?
Ananya, you are right. Rice and the dal is hard, so we soak them in water and grind it and keep aside for some time. During this period, microorganisms develop and fermentation occurs. In this process, carbon dioxide releases and our idli batters get volume. It becomes soft and porous. When we steam the batter, then we get soft and delicious idli.
This is really amazing.
Drink some water.
Yes, sure, mummy. Mummy, why do the water droplets are there on the outer surface of glass?
There is also science behind it.
Science? How?
These water droplets we can see because of condensation.
Condensation? What is condensation?
When water vapors from the air coming in contact with cold glass of water, it gets converted into liquid, which we can see as water droplets outer surface of glass.
Wow, mummy, it is really like a magic. Mummy, what do you have kept on the gas burner?
It is pressure cooker. I am making rice and dal for lunch.
But mummy, the sound of pressure cooker is so noisy.
Yes, it is noisy. noisy, but it is called to you that it is doing its job properly.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes, we use water to cook the food inside the cooker. When we raise the temperature of water, large amount of heat and pressure forms inside, which is used to cook the food in the very little time.
Oh, this is really great.
Yes, science is everywhere and each process is having scientific reasons.
Yes. Okay, mummy. Bye. Now I'm getting late for school. Bye, mummy. I'm going.
Bye dear, don't forget your mask.
Oh, thank you, mummy.
Good morning, everybody. On 23rd Feb 2022, Standard 8th and 9th students visited Science Laboratory of Professor Ramkrishna More College, Akudi. Learning by doing is really helpful in the study of science. Practical science activities have huge significance in the learning process. They engage students, helping them to develop important skills, understand the process of scientific investigation, and develop a broad understanding of scientific concepts. When we visited various labs of the college, we get practical knowledge. We gain information through practical work which we had done in the laboratory. We all enjoyed the visit. It was an amazing experience for all of us. We all are thankful to school for giving such wonderful opportunity which help us to explore our scientific knowledge. Here, I would like to say a nice poem on science. I am sure you all like that. Everything works because of science. Even your old kitchen appliance. What's about your mom's car? Without science, it wouldn't go far. With science, we could make a computer or phone. If you want a twin, just ask for a clone. Science will explain nature and trees. It's also used to find cures for disease. Science is cool. The evidence is clear. It's so much fun. Enjoy it, my dear. It's so much fun. Enjoy it, my dear.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Shreya Kulkarni from 8th Kanath. On 23rd February 2022, Standard 8th and 9th had an opportunity to visit Science Laboratory of Professor Ramkrishna More College, Akurdi. First of all, we stepped into the laboratory of chemistry. We all were introduced with the safety measures to be followed in the lab. We were happy to conduct two experiments. First, acid and base titration. Second, simple water distillation. Akshay sir also gave us some scientific formulas while the experiment was carried out. Later, we visited Department of Physics. We were in the dark room where we saw the spectrometer reading of white light having 7 colors with the help of prism. The helium monochromatic laser diffraction pattern, the micrometer screw gauge, vernier caliper, which are used to find diameter. We were eagerly waiting to enter the zoology department. We met Pallavi ma'am, Pratiksha ma'am, and Akash sir there. We found the difference in compound and light compound microscope, and also we saw incubator in which they were examining how egg turns into cheek. We also saw a spectrophotometer dissecting slide of bedbug. We also observed smooth human muscle under compound microscope, hydrabudding, how to make tissue slides, the tissue processor automatic machine. In zoology lab, we also saw oceanic creature preserved in formalin. It was very interesting to visit this lab. We were given detailed information about each creature, like Scorpio, its phylum, class, genus, order, and species. In the last lab of incubator, we saw sterile process and culturing of microbes. This visit was an educational, fun, and in which we learned practically, had an amazing experience. which surely will very helpful in our future.